Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys the best class setup for the brand new P90 Genesis blueprint. This is a blueprint that just dropped today with one of the new bundles, and I gotta say, this thing shreds. It is an absolute monster. Now, the original blueprint is meant for long-range gunfights, which I didn't change. We left that same aspect about this P90 build. However, I wanted to make sure that we still had decent ADS speed and sprint to fire speed, so we had a much better chance of winning those close quarters gunfight situations without sacrificing the range and damage on this thing. So overall, it's a great P90 class setup. It's a lot of fun to use, and it looks super cool, obviously, with all the new effects that came with this bundle. What you guys are watching right now is me demonstrate what this specific class setup is going to play like against some multiplayer bots, just so you guys can get an idea for what this weapon is like before you throw on the attachments or before you purchase this thing and try it out for yourself. So hopefully you guys like this video. Now let's jump into the attachments. So if you guys take a look at the attachments that we're going to be using, the muzzle that we're using is the muzzle brake. This came with the original blueprint, and this is going to give us recoil stabilization and really help us out from range. You guys will see we get a massive boost to accuracy here, as well as a nice little boost to control. So again, the muzzle brake muzzle. The barrel that we're using is the Forged Tack Retribution. This is going to be the best barrel for distance, obviously with damage, range, bullet velocity, and recoil control as our pros, giving us a really big boost to accuracy, range, and control. So again, the Forged Tack Retribution barrel. We're not going to be using a laser. I decided to take off the tack laser. The main purpose of that is to get the ADS speed, and we're going to make up for that by adding a stock, which I'll show you guys in just a second. Now, the optic that we're using is the FSS ring sight. Now, this is actually really unique. I decided to leave this the same as the original blueprint. I have never run this scope on any weapon. I don't know if this is just for the P90 or if this is for all SMGs, but the FSS ring sight is actually really cool. I can understand why some of you might not want to use this. If you guys test this out or you saw in the gameplay, the sight is very small and the square takes up a lot of space. So if you're aiming at somebody and you're not all that accurate, the square might block out where they're at or make it a little bit more difficult to see. So if you're struggling with that, you can run a mini reflex. It'll essentially be the same thing, but I thought this was really awesome and I wanted to leave this on so you guys could try it out for yourself. But again, the FSS ring sight optic. Now, the stock that we're using is the Forged Tack CQB comb. So we decided to add this instead of the tack laser, because with the tack laser, the con is people can see that laser at all times and it makes it very easy to get spotted with that thing. With the Forged Tack CQB, we're still getting ADS speed as a pro, which we want, and the only con is aiming stability, which doesn't affect this weapon whatsoever because we don't have idle sway on an SMG. So essentially, with this attachment, we're getting free ADS speed. So the stats lie to you when they say that we're losing accuracy and control, when in reality, we're not. We're just gaining ADS speed and boosting our mobility, which is great. So again, the Forged Tack CQB comb stock. And last but not least, the rear grip that we're using is stippled grip tape. Once again, improving our ADS speed. Like I said at the beginning, I wanted to focus on trying to improve that. We're also getting sprint to fire speed, which is nice. Obviously, if you're running through around a corner or through a doorway, getting those first shots means everything, especially in this game. So stippled grip tape is a great option. Again, the only con, aiming stability, which doesn't matter. So stippled grip tape, great attachment. I'll give you guys one last look at all the stats and attachments that come with this specific class setup. If you guys have any questions about the original P90 Genesis blueprint or the specific class that I shared with you in this video, please make sure to leave a comment down below and I'll be sure and try to help some of you guys out. But I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.